Welcome back, guys. So it's been quite an interesting night this time. We've been hunting a lot. I went around the map and killed all the wolves I could find with my two archers and Elboland as bait. And then I encountered another necromancer over here, but luckily we killed him without any losses. See, there's his little army laying on the ground. And I read up on the how to get migrators thing, and I read how the actual code of the game should work, or at least how it worked in the earlier versions. And one of the thing I noticed was that whenever the game decides that, okay, you're going to get a migrator, it then rolls a number between 1 and 4, and that represents the different edges of the map. And then if it rolls, for example, 2, it's gonna check if you have a road from edge number 2 to your hall, and if you don't, you're not gonna get a migrator. So I've built a road out, all the way out from the hall to all the corners of the map, or all the edges of the map. Hopefully that's gonna increase our intake of migrators. Then it also comes down to how much food you have. I did not really understand the whole thing I read, but it's something to do about your total food. Then it checks if you have enough compared to how many people you have, and then if there's enemies on the map. If there's any enemies on the map, there's not gonna spawn a migrator either. So that's why I went out and killed all the wolf. I'm not sure if I'll have to go out and kill all the spiders too. But I'm not gonna do that because there's so many spiders all over the places. That'll take a really long time, and whenever I leave the castle, there's the chance or the risk that somebody could get killed. And then one last thing that the game uses to check if you're going to get a migrator, that's your food income. So every hour it checks how much more food you have compared to the last hour, and that's your income. So I've decided to start up the farm again and get everyone working at it, or at least as many as possible. I mean, there must be someone around not doing anything. Like over here, we got Neville. Well, he's just a carpenter for now, cause we need to make some more storage for food. That's right, guys. We need even more storage. If we're going to, I'm just gonna cancel this. If we're going to keep the farm running, we have to get some more storage. Otherwise, we're just gonna run out of space again and again and again and the whole time. So let's just try to make enough space to keep the farm going at least for a while, and then we can check if it works, if we are actually getting migrators. Because I'm not sure, but I think we built the hall about the same time when we stopped taking in, or when we stopped the farm. So we haven't tried when the farm was actually in fully working condition. Yeah, she should be ready. What about Mole? Yeah, that's okay. You can just go farm. So that's 5. Let's just do a quick head count. 1, 2, 3. That's 8, that's 9. What's the last one? Seems like... Oh, we're not missing... No, okay. It's just Elizabeth. She's out mining. And Isabel's about ready to go mine as well. So yeah, now we're just... We're just expanding the farm. Or not expanding, we're keeping it as it is. But we are actually using it. And then I was also thinking that we're going to use the towers as a staircase up to the walls instead of these ugly ones here. So let's just start by doing that here in the middle, the main entrance, the main gate. Okay, so we want to remove this part here and open up so that we can actually get in. And then we don't want to destroy the torches, so we're just gonna make the actual door around here. There we go. So should we actually put in a door? Yeah, we probably should. That'll look real nice. So we're just gonna mine all the stone inside this, and here as well. I need that. I think that's what's needed for a door. Just gonna do the same here because it's 3 high, right? Yeah, it is. So we're just gonna do it for one with one side for now and check how that looks. Hopefully it's gonna look real cool. And let's just start by building the staircase as well. Something like this. I'm not sure if that's gonna be high enough so that you could get up here. Oh yeah, just about. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we got 2 miners. Let's see who's the best. Okay, builder, miner. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. It's gonna be Isabel who's going to be the builder, because Elizabeth is just really bad at building, but she's pretty good at mining. Now you know what, this is gonna look good. Let's just do it the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, there we go. Let's do the same for the inside. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a bit too many. Oh, this tends to be a bit difficult at sometimes. There we go. That should do it. And then we can build a staircase here as well, like so. And remove the layer up here as well, so that they can actually use the staircase. And someone is making the game lag just a bit. Who's that? I mean, builder, miner, everything should be good. Who's making the game lag? Come on, guys. Oh, I also noticed that we're actually using a lot of arrows, but God, look at this. We really starting to getting some feathers. Well, I was actually thinking that maybe we should collect some more animals, perhaps some more chickens. But if we're getting a lot of feathers, so maybe it's not necessary. Let's just see if there's. I mean, this chicken is way too far off. We're just gonna have to see if there's one like around here. Nah, it doesn't look like it. I mean, look at all these spiders over here. Oh God, that's a lot. I think that's just holes made by the necromancer. Okay, so we got some spiders there at least. See, now I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be a spider there. Oh, isn't there? Perhaps not. No. So 5 spiders. Are there any more around? I believe there's some up here as well. Yeah, there's 2 there. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh God. Well, at least spiders are very, very weak. I don't think they pose any threat at all. Even if a big spider was to spawn, I think we should be able to deal with it. Shouldn't be a problem. Neville, you should actually go out and chop some trees, because we really need some trees. Let's say chop down trees on your own. It's probably a little bit too far away for you now. Oh, I'm not sure if the game actually nope. There we go. Now the game pauses whenever an enemy is sighted. Let's speed up things. So are you already done with this? No, I mean, you're not done over here. But you've built the staircase inside and everything. Oh yeah, you have, and opened up. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so now we can get in some doors, and for that we also need some woods. Oh. 6 wood logs and 1 iron. Okay, a basic door made from timber but also reinforced with iron bracing. This results in a door much stronger than the solid wood variant. Okay, we're definitely gonna use this one. Let's make it open like this. There we go. So that's a carpenter that builds this, yeah. It should be good. Oh, look at the farm. Everything is just back in a nice order. Oh, a merchant is arriving or has already arrived. Nope, is arriving. From where this time? Okay, so not from down here. That means our new roads are actually working. I'm just gonna assign Phil Hatcher. There you are. Level 8 trader. Oh, that's cool. Let's speed time up again and see where he's actually gonna enter from. So we're probably also gonna be getting like a lot of merchants now, because we were already getting quite a few merchants before. But now that we have connected to all 4 edges of the map, I think we're gonna be getting more merchants as well. I'm not sure if the game calculates when to get a merchant the same way as migrators. Oh, he's coming from down here. Oh, look at this. So he wasn't kind enough to bring anybody along? Nope. Well, there you have it. So perhaps merchants are not spawning either if you don't have... if there's enemies on the map. Because then when this means that there are no enemies on the map. Because he spawned. So I'm kind of hoping for that. Otherwise we're gonna have to go out and kill all these spiders at some point. But that's just gonna take such a long time. Let's get that wood pile over here to make it a bit easier for Neville. Oh, come on, with some good trades. Perhaps like 100 wood for, I don't know, 1,000 raw stone. I mean, I would do that. Come on. Start trading, guys. There we go. 5 coal in exchange for 1 gold ore. Well... yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I don't know what we're using coal for, or gold for anyway. And coal we're using for torches, I believe, and we're using it to fuel the forge and all that kind of good stuff. So we need a lot of coal. Perhaps. Maybe like the 91 we got now, or should have now, that's probably just more than you need. I don't know. So now they should be done. Looks like... what? Okay, so 4 coal for 1 gold. Nah, that's not good enough. Okay, so still not mining this bit here, but I have told her to do it, yeah. What? The staircase looks a bit... okay, he's got a lot of coal and just declined like 4 coal for 1 gold ingot, so he's just raised the stakes, but I'm still not gonna do it. I mean, we still want to have some gold at least. I mean, it's gotta be worth something. Oh, I've also started expanding the battlements, but it's gonna take quite some time because we need a lot of wood planks to do this. Oh, 10 feathers for 3 silver ingots. Yeah, let's just do that. So we need a lot of wood to build the cool looking battlements all the way around, but it's beginning to look real nice now. So was that it? Yeah, that was it. Let's get Phil Hatcher back on the farm. There we go. Speed up things again. So hopefully once we are starting to harvest all the goodies, I'm just gonna, there we go. Migrators should start to come. I mean, see, now we're just about starting to harvest food now. And how are we for cotton? Oh, we got a lot of cotton. I don't think we want to reseed the cotton farm at the moment. It's just taking up space, and we got more than we need. A lot more than we need. Look at it go. Oh, Neville, you just made me think that there was actually coming a wood chopper migrator. Oh, so he's choosing a different path to leave. Okay, means this one is working as well, so they should all be working. I mean, we haven't checked this one yet, but it should. But this was also the most difficult to lay down because it's very long, and there's like all these different little edges here and there, and you have to compensate for that all the time. but it should be working. And hopefully this is why we haven't been getting that many migrators, because I mean, if there's only 25% chance that we'll get a migrator every time that we are actually getting one, if you know what I mean, there's actually a rather big risk that's why we haven't got anyone. So now every time the game decides to give us one, we should have 100% chance that we're getting it, or him or her, not it. I mean, that's not very personal. So we got the other archer up there. There we go. Okay, we need a carpenter to put down this door, but we need a lot of wood. Maybe Isabel should go help Neville chopping down some wood. Oh, this is so annoying when finally the game decides to give us a person, and it's just like Albolin here, and I can't use him or her for anything. I mean, that's so annoying. But I have been using him as bait a lot. He was also the reason why I could kill the necromancer over here without losing anything, because he was just kiting a little army and the necromancer around, while the two archers were just pinning them down and annihilating them. So right now I'm just looking around, just to scout, see if there's anything interesting. Doesn't look like it. I mean, I've noticed every time you hear like fire burning, that's when there's a necromancer on the map. So so every time I hear that sound, I'm just like, oh no, not again. But again, it's kind of cool that you get that kind of warning. We still got some mining here to do. I mean, it's gonna take a long time before we are done building this moat, but it's gonna be so good once it's done. I mean, maybe this isn't, or we want to protect the ballistas, but maybe this isn't the best place to actually build the moat, because this corner right here is very well protected with the ballistas, but still, as said, we don't want to lose them. So I think it's a good thing that we are building the moat, that expanding it that direction, so that the necromancer won't get too close and just shoot them down, burn them. Oh, a merchant is arriving again. Wow. Okay, so this road is working as well. So yeah, as I said, I really think we're gonna start getting some merchants now, but hopefully also some people. Fellhatcher, oh, level 9. I mean, at some point you must be beginning to bargaining for, I don't know, slaves perhaps? Would be cool. Once you reach level 15, you will have the ability to bargain for more people to the settlement, and that's still just Neville, isn't it? Yeah, he's not blah blah blah. He's not just walking on the road. So what's? Oh yeah, okay. So she's starting to remove some more bits and pieces there. Perhaps we should just nah, we cannot remove that anyway. So everything, yeah, looks like it's just how it's supposed to be. So as soon as you're done mining, you can, which you actually are now, you can start being a builder and build the rest of the staircase. But we're just gonna let you do that once you're actually totally done mining, because you still need that big area out in the moat. It's gonna be exciting to see what the merchant is bringing us this time, and if it's gonna be cheap. For rope, I mean, do we have a way of getting? Cannot even check. I can't remember if it was too easy or too hard to get rope. I mean, we're gonna need rope at some point, I think. Oh yeah, that was animal hair. We got plenty of animal hair as far as I remember, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, that's not plenty of animal hair. Let's just do a quick check here. Animal hair, yeah, okay, we can only do like 5 ropes. Let's just hope that we're gonna be getting some flax. What? 8 dirt for 8 raw stone. Doesn't really matter if you want that. Then here you go. Oh god. That was like the weirdest trade ever. So our food storage is growing. Or not the storage, but our stored food number is growing. If that's how you'll say it. So the game should know now that we are able to produce a lot of food really fast, and that we have a lot of food, and that we are willing to take in migrators from north, east, west, and south. So they should be coming soon, hopefully. I mean, we've already gotten 2, or actually 3. I just forgot that someone actually died in battle. But we have already gotten 3 migrators. So I mean, things should be working. But I wonder what we were doing at that time, since we got like 2 migrators at the same night and everything, and then 1 the day after that, or something like that. So we must have been doing something right at that point. I think I'm just gonna go back and look at that episode, actually watch it and see what we were doing right compared to now. But I think that's the point where we still had the farm running, so I'm guessing that's why. And there were definitely spiders on the map at that point, so it's not the spiders that's scaring them away. But I mean, I think it's just gonna be a waiting game, or we're just gonna have to wait anyway, and then at some point we'll just have like 50 people living here, and all the professions are occupied, and everything. Every time I tell something to get mined or build, or it's just gonna be built instant, because it's just gonna be running like 15 builders, and they're just fighting over who gets to place the first block and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. So Isabel helping with the wood. We got 31 wood now. Not that much, but still good. How are we for seedlings? 5 seedlings. Well, that's not much. It doesn't say a lot about seedlings. What? Okay, so the seedling description is on the wool. Seedlings are used to replant of trees and decorative floral structures. These can be randomly gathered when destroying trees and bushes. This item will use 0.1 storage space in the resource crate. Okay. So maybe we should get a forager pretty soon to collect some animal fat and destroy some bushes, so we can get some seedlings and make our own little tree farm. Yeah, that'd be nice. Anyways, it's getting night now, meaning I'm gonna end the episode here. As always, thank you for watching. Please hit like, favorite, and subscribe to support the series, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye!